Alright guys, ZFR Gaming back here again today. And this is going to be a response to the reaction my Destiny versus Warframe video got. Now, I really didn't want to make this video, alright? I really didn't want to, but I've never sugarcoated anything on this channel. I've always given my honest opinion, and I've never lied. I never spoke without facts. I've never gone out of the way to say anything ridiculous or stupid about a game or product or anything on the channel. If you don't like that about me, if you don't like the fact that I tell the truth and nothing but the truth, you're not needed on this channel. I've said that since day one. And everyone who's still here knows that. Everyone who subscribed to this channel knows that. But moving past that, we're going to talk about that video, Destiny versus Warframe. Now, before I get into this, I'm sorry that this is Witcher gameplay in the background. I currently did not have Destiny and Warframe downloaded because I just finished getting gameplay for both of the games for that video, and I just got rid of I just took the games off of my hard drive to make space for other games at the moment. So sorry, I don't have either game downloaded to give you gameplay of it at the moment. But anyway, moving on to the actual things we need to talk about. So my thing here is some of you definitely got the wrong idea on that video. Some of you feel that I'm a Destiny fanboy, alright? Like, which I really don't know where that came from. Some of you feel like I didn't review Warframe properly. Some of you felt like I wasn't fit to review Warframe. Some of you were okay. Some of you were like, I respect your opinion, but I still think Warframe is better. And that's completely fine. I can 100% see why anybody says Warframe is better than Destiny. I can 100% see that. I can also see why a person might say they like Destiny a little more. And even some, like, let's just look at some of these comments, because oh my god, some of these comments just like have me beating my head against a wall, like, what? But anyway, yeah, that's right, we're actually doing this, guys. Let's just go back and look at some of the first comments on it. Alright, one of the first dudes asked me, how long have I been playing Warframe? 3 years now. I've been playing Warframe since the day it came out on PS4, which was 3 years ago, late 2013. Like, that's how long I've been playing Warframe. If you don't believe me, you can go back to one of my very first videos, and one of my very first videos was talking about how awesome Warframe was. That was like very early on in my channel. If you don't believe me, I'm not sure if that's from 2013 because I didn't actually start making videos until 2014 if I remember correctly. But at the same time, that Warframe was the first game I played on my PS4 when I got in November of 2013. So yes, I've been playing the game for 3 years. Anyone who doesn't believe me, oh well, you're just going to have to not. I really don't care if you don't believe me. Then the guy pretty much went on to say he doesn't believe me that I played the game for 3 years or whatever because I move like crap in the game or something. Or it wasn't the same guy. I believe it was a different guy, but somebody said that. Like, I can't remember. I'll probably put a screenshot up if I can find one. But yeah, then there was also this other dude who was just straight up like I'm a Destiny fanboy. I'm sorry, I kind of laughed at this comment a little bit. I did ask him, how am I a Destiny fanboy? Of course, he didn't give a reply because he couldn't find any proof. Like, he was probably just trolling, to be honest. I probably should have just ignored that one. But I was getting tired of you guys, like, leaving all these stupid comments. I hate stupid comments, alright? But, yeah, like, just let me get this out here. Any of you who believe I'm a Destiny fanboy, let me just say this. Destiny is very far from being my favorite game of all time. The Witcher 3, the game in the background now, is my favorite game of all time. But Destiny, anyone who's been on this channel for a while now, anyone, I mean anyone, since the beginning, because Destiny was also one of the first games we played on this channel too. Anyone who knows, anyone who's been here, knows that I am not a Destiny fanboy. I have criticized Destiny heavily in the past on this channel for the huge flaws in that game and the corrupt marketing. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of corrupt stuff going on with Destiny. I've made videos about that. Like, if you don't believe me, go looking through my channel history. I guarantee you, you will find those videos of me criticizing the stuff going on with Destiny, all the bad stuff about how it's being overpriced and everything. I made one of those videos like a month ago about Rise of Iron and how that's kind of a ripoff. Well, how that is a ripoff. But yeah, if you don't believe me on that, go back and check that, because that's definitely not true. Then you got a guy that says I play Warframe every day. That's not bad. I mean, this isn't really a bad comment, but I kind of want to put this one in here because I feel like this is the same for a lot of people that were commenting on this video. I feel like you guys are the hardcore Warframe fanboys, and you play the game every day. I'm not one of those. I play the game every now and then, maybe like once or twice a month. Like, I don't play the game every day. It's not the only game I play, definitely not. So yeah, like, for all of you that play Warframe every day, I'm not like that, but that doesn't mean that I have any less experience with the game. So yeah, but anyway, moving on. Then there was another comment. Let's read this one. Warframe has a mod system, jetpack space combat, totally badass. Wait a second. Wait, are you talking about Archwing? First, if I remember correctly, Archwing was kind of somewhat of a flop in the Warframe community. If I remember I mean, don't get me wrong, it didn't fail completely, but if I remember correctly, people were a bit disappointed with Archwing. There wasn't enough on it, and like, it just was kind of empty when it first came out. It is a little bit better now, I'll give you that, but yeah, back then, not so much. That thing was kind of dry. Most people just ignored Archwing missions. Trust me, I used to try to get into them all the time. It was very hard to find a team for it. So yeah, at least after like the hype for it died down, like, it died very quickly the way I remember. But you know, that's just me. Now, like I said, now they are a little bit better in the game, a little bit. They still could use some spicing up in my opinion, but that's just me. And let's see, he goes on to says melee weapons, lots. I said that in the video. I talked about how many different melee weapons and stuff there were in the video, so chances are this guy didn't really watch the whole video. He probably skipped through some of it. With different animation styles, I went over that briefly in the video as well. Like I said, probably didn't watch it. Guns that are unique and not reskin weapons. I practically said that same thing in the video. Oh my god, I said that exact same thing in the video. This is the same thing I was going through with Fallout 4 when I did that first video on that. And let's see, the PvE is better in Warframe. Is better PvP in Destiny. Wait, PvP in Destiny is better. I said that in the video. Like, So pretty much this guy just went over everything I said in the video, except for Arcwing, which we all know, like, just recently started counting. Like, Arcwing is cool and everything, or it is now, but when that junk first came out, no sir. But yeah, anyway, moving on from that. Like, we had one guy talking with some sense. Like, he was saying he liked Destiny better and everything, and that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We did have one Destiny fanboy in there, and there's nothing wrong with being a fan of a game. Like I said, I can easily see how someone likes Destiny more than Warframe. They are two very different types of games, but with a lot of similarities, which is why I compared them in the first place. But at the core, they are different games. And then, let's see. This one guy, let's look at what he had to say. More negatives than positives. Maybe is because you lied about a lot. Please post facts next time. Wow. Now, I could be wrong, but I am 100% sure I didn't lie about a single thing in that video. I'm 100% sure now, like, freaking come crucify me if I was freaking wrong. But yeah, I went on to ask him, what did I lie about? He said, when you first start playing the game, you get a video before your tutorial. So I'm supposed to restart Warframe just to get that video. If I like, can you even restart Warframe? Like, unless you delete all of your saves and stuff, can you even restart the game? Because if there's a way you can just get the tutorial, I have no idea what it is. Like, I know the cutscene you're talking about. I played through that when they first added that into the game and stuff with Vor and everything, and you having to get to your ship and all that and escape the planet. It's kind of funny. It actually sounds really similar to Destiny's first mission. Not saying it copied. I know there's gonna be that one guy. I'm not saying that. But yeah, like, personally, I was looking for, I really didn't know where I could get like an awesome little video clip like that from Warframe. I wanted to just add one of the trailers in, but I can't do that because I'm editing with a PlayStation, not a PC. So I couldn't just add one of awesome Warframe trailers in. That's why I just did the little jokey thing with the little Warframe missing thing at the beginning of that video. Go back and watch it if you don't know what I'm talking about. Go back and watch the first couple of seconds of that video. That's pretty much what he's talking about there. But anyway, tutorial. How could you not find a video? I was not trying to go searching through Warframe like that. I've done most of the quests, so please realize if there's a video connected to a quest, I probably couldn't access it. The only quest I know of that had video connected to it was the second dream, which, if I'm correct, I haven't gotten to play yet because I've been waiting for it to come to PlayStation, because PC and PlayStation, usually PlayStation stuff comes like a month or sometimes even a little more than a month later, if I'm correct, than the PC stuff. So I've been waiting for that. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, but I am going to play it. So yeah, that's really the only cutscene I know of. Other than that, Warframe doesn't really give you that many cutscenes. Like, you're definitely exaggerating there. Like, definitely. Before every chapter you get a video. I'm so confused. What do you mean before every chapter? Do you mean before every quest? What are you talking? Are you talking about? Is he talking about like when you freaking do a quest and they have like the little people pop up on screen talking to you, or whatever. Is that what he's talking about? 'Cause that's pretty much